2012. Participation and Control. Cyberspace. We are all going there, whether we want to or not. How does this sense of living in an archive, living for or in a documented now, affect our experience of the now? This could link to the thesis, what does living in the archive mean for the role of the artist or subjectivity? As per Jean Fisher, has our inner space been so taken over that we've forgotten how to dream? Perhaps my idea being around this idea of the effective archive being the ultimate commodification. Effective labour is holding out, somehow. Hart and Negri see it as producing social networks and communities. Much linked to feminism, the temporality of it, living in an effective archive. It's the sense of mediation, of trying to find spaces beyond mediation and commodification. In terms of a wider project, that makes sense, but it could just focus on the interplay of temporality and power, the now of the users creating the archive, the then and forever of the archive keepers, with whom power resides, the storage, the difference between the archive and database, the blue flower, that thing the romantics searched for, digital media that increase the presence of the past and remake our connection to both past and present. The digital or effective archive is literally the event as document. It's not a representation of something. What it records, the click, the action, is the information, i.e., the link between entities, you plus your photo, you plus the event, you plus the comment. What is being built up as an archive of these transactions rather than just the photos or whatever? It's not the objects themselves, but our relationships to them which has value. A photo is interesting to the commercial archive if it's had lots of comments. While in sites like Wikipedia there is freedom of access to the archive, these can't counter the argument, i.e. they back up the idea of democratizing knowledge, the dissemination of previously hard to find stuff. Access is behind closed doors. Publicity. We may give publicity and freely deposit not only the digital objects but also the relations and connections between them. But the information we generate is privately held and for profit. Access. Who has it? Not the users. Who determines it? Who owns it? It's formed by the multiple labour of many thousands of users, an effective superprocessor. It's stored by the servers belonging to Web 2.0 sites. It's accessed by them, and those who pay for access to information. The bias within the archive. How the law of increasing returns creates bias, ghettos, tunnel vision, according to our previous browsing habits. While all archives must have or manifest bias, with this archives we, the users, are shaping the bias. Decontextualized data. Socio-technical dichotomy. Derrida, Foucault. Control of archive leads to social power. Devices which capture this effective labour. We are taught to value the now and the now. Data then taken out of time, data processing and data storage. The here and now, users, time delay, owners, synthesis of immediacy and archival capacity is replicated on the internet. Users define the now, site owners define and own the past, which is seen as a map of desires, interfaces of the now. On social networks, media sharing sites, blogs, comment, also are sites of immediacy. The new is emphasised over other modes of organisation. It's a kind of escape from time in being almost always in the now, escape from death, achieving a kind of immateriality, immortality, which of course data does too. Internet. Performance, immediacy. Affect, algorithm. Performance in the age of the internet, immediacy and presence. Girl down. Playing the fool. Playing the exploring self-exploitation. She does it to herself. You do it to yourself. The subversive power of masochistic humour. Subversive mimicry. playing out female codes, failure to properly play out female codes, confessional, advice, oversharing, bonding, public displays of intimacy. You do it to yourself, expressly foregrounding the failure, attempt and failure to conform to social ideals, subversive mimicry of feminine codes rather than outright rejection, pressure and stress, and fallout of intimate, effective labour of living up to ideals, self-betterment, anxiety, Jacqueline Rose. This is very odd. Strong feelings of anger coming from who knows where. Right now I'm fucked off with just about everything. I'm really, really fucked off. And with, well, no, not just with her, but with her using her issues to absolve her and for seeing her point of view and not seeing also that I went through and what I suffered but chose not to make into somebody else's problem. I'm fucked off with being the one who understands, who sees their point of view. Right now I don't give a fuck about their point of view. I'm fucked off with being treated as an option, with being loaded onto with people's friends even filtering me in, fitting me in when it suits them. I'm just fucked off with everything, from a feeling of being fucked off with. And yes, I do know this is stupid, but why the fuck couldn't she have let him be? Why does she have to get their attention? Why did all that happen like that? I know I can't change it and I just got to be my own best friend, but fuck, I wish I knew why. And now I just feel like, damn you people, why does everyone feel like it's okay to treat me like shit? Like I'm so fucking understanding that it's okay. No, right now it's not okay. It's not for me to fit in, for me to just accept, oh well, never mind. I really fucking liked him and yet I still sit here and take it. Who did that help in the end? Did wonders for her ego, I'm sure. But did it help me? And if not, why the fuck did I sit around and watch it and be tortured by it? Now I'm feeling like you can all fuck off. Him for being so dumb, weak and cowardly to go for it, and for being so egocentric as to need all those strokes. Her for insisting on flirting with him outrageously despite having a boyfriend and for taking away any possibility that anything could happen, and myself for falling for a little boy perfecting his game. Well, no more private chats. No, all that is leading to is ego strokes for you, nothing, or worse than nothing for me, pointless donation of energy. And I'm not doing that anymore, only for myself. Fuck you for telling... No, not that. After all, you're not going to play. No, thanks. You can go and deal with your own psyche issues and yourself. I really don't want to know. I mean that. Your problems are your fucking problems.